The book I'm going to talk about today is Ramona Quimby, age 8, by Beverly Cleary. Have any of you ever felt alone before, or felt like something really embarrassing or unfair has happened to you? Well, if you have, you're not alone, because the same things have happened to Ramona Quimby, age 8. The topic of the book is about an 8-year-old girl who is entering 3rd grade, and Ramona's appearance is she has big feet, rather large for her body. She has short brown hair about shoulder length and big brown eyes. Here's a picture of the book, and here's a picture of Ramona. Ramona's entering 3rd grade at age 8, while some of you are already 8 years old while in 2nd grade. And Ramona doesn't think that 3rd grade can be easy at times because some unfortunate things happen to her. She has an encounter in the cafeteria that's rather embarrassing. She doesn't think her teacher likes her. She believes her parents are unfair at times, and she has the most terrible thing happen to her in her classroom. The setting is different in this book because it takes place at a lot of different places. Some chapters take place on Ramona's ride to school on the little yellow school bus. Another chapter takes place at Mrs. Kemp's house, and that's where Ramona goes after school. Some of it takes place at Ramona's dull, boring house and in Mrs. Whaley's loud classroom. I'm going to read a little excerpt for the book so you can get an idea of what it's about. Ramona bent over her paper and wrote slowly and carefully in cursive. Ramona Quimby, age 8. She admitted the look of what she had written, and she was happy. She liked feeling tall in her new school. She liked, or was pretty sure she liked, her non-fussy teacher. Yard Ape, well, he was a problem. But so far he had not let him get the best of her, for keeps. Besides, although she might never admit it to anyone, but now that she had her eraser back, she liked him, sort of. Maybe she enjoyed a challenge. So that's just to give you a little bit of an idea. I really enjoyed this book because I find Ramona to be very funny, and I like reading the story from her point of view because she is really comical. I also like reading it because it's about 8-year-olds, and some of you in my class are also 8 years old. And I also think that you will like reading it because of that reason, because you can relate to Ramona, and you probably have had some of the same things happen to you that Ramona has gone through. And some other books about Ramona, there's a lot of them by Beverly Cleary. Ramona the Pest, Ramona and Her Mother, Ramona and Her Father. There's many different books you can read about Ramona if you find a liker in the series. And so I highly recommend you to read Ramona Quimby, age 8, by Beverly Cleary, so you can prepare yourself for 3rd grade and see if it's really as tough as Ramona thinks it is.